Alright, so I'm making this video of my Celestron Astromaster 130 that I bought. I bought a open box item with some damage on it because it was a lot cheaper. Took a chance on it. Yeah, it's got a couple dings on it, blims, but anyway, it's more or less a brand new telescope. Here's the eyepieces for it. The different eyepieces that go in there, different magnification. It's just a simple, like a magnifying glass. There's no wires, there's no computer chips, there's no computer generated images going on here. There's no computer involved. I suppose there was to make it, you know. Somebody probably did a CAD program designing it. This is just the back side is where the mirror is, the reflector. This is a reflector telescope. There's refractors and there's reflectors. This one's a reflector. It uses mirrors instead of lenses all over. The lenses are in here. So how it works is I gotta flip it over here. Do you see any wires? Do you see any computer hookups? No, there's nothing there. It's just a basic, simple telescope. There's my hand. See my hand? I put my hand over top. How am I seeing my hand here? Because there's a mirror here that's catching the image from the bigger mirror at the bottom. You look inside of it, you'll see it's just a simple mirror. Nothing magic, nothing electrical, no computer chips, nothing, no computer generated anything. No fake images. It's just like using a pair of eyeglasses, okay? It helps you to see better. Helps you to focus in on something. It's like using a magnifying glass to magnify letters on a page. Nothing involved with computers or NASA or anything like that, okay? I'm not an agent of NASA, okay? And it goes on this pretty cool stand here. It's got degrees. You got to get it. I got to study the book. You got to get it all dialed in, set up. When you set it up outside, you got to get it coordinated with the globe Earth. It's a globe Earth that I live on. I know I'm kind of making this mostly for my friends that live on a flat Earth. I live on the globe planet. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to take some pictures with my smartphone. That's going to attach right here on the eyepiece. So I've got a holder that holds my phone on there. And I'm going to take some images of things like Saturn, Satan, Yahweh, whatever it is floating around out there, yeah. Of course, these people that believe in the flat earth, they think this is all happening under this iron dome, like we're in Israel with the iron dome and you can't penetrate it. Well, how's that working out? Yeah, the Iron Dome's getting overwhelmed right now. Things are about to go crazy. So I just documented anyway how simple a reflector telescope is. Just a mirror. It's a mirror. That's what all the screws on the back of this tube are all about. Is to dial that in. I've got a laser tool that I can clip on here. There's a sight scope that goes on here to help you line it up towards the constellation or star or planet, whatever you're trying to look at, or sun. And there's a special tool to get it so it's all in line, that everything's in alignment, so the telescope's going to be looking at what your spotting scope's looking at. Because when you look under high magnification, it's you know, it's kind of difficult to know what you're even looking at unless you have a better, broader view of, for example, if you want to look at the North Star, you know, if you just started looking through this eyepiece here and you're dialing it around, you're going to see so much stuff. It's so magnified and everything. You don't even know what you're looking at. You have to zoom out to get a reference of what you're actually, you know, you have to identify your target, what you're looking at, and then zero in on it and magnify it. You know, it's like using a spotting scope when you're hunting. You sometimes use binoculars because your spotting scope's so strong. You know, you got to use the binoculars to get a wider field of vision to get a reference of where it is, the thing that you're targeting or looking at. You got to have a broader view to identify where it is in the scheme of the broader horizon or broader view. So anyway, I'm gonna do some looking around in the sky with this thing, and even on the earth here. I'm kind of excited to use it. I'll make some videos probably how that all goes. Never had a, I've only had a spotting, the best thing I've had is a spotting scope for hunting spotting scope, and I got a really good Sony camera. It has a 60 times zoom. That's amazing how much zoom you can zoom in on animals and stuff. It's actually pretty old camera already, but yeah, I might use that some too in my investigations. So you're going to watch the rings of Saturn as they disappear in the coming year. So that's one of the things I want to do. Look at God. El Israel is Saturn. Saturn is God, the Most High, the seventh heaven. Yeah, that's what it's all about, baby.